Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette. And in this reading, you're going to be receiving divine guidance and messages on eye-opening, new perspective, and guidance that you need to receive at the time that you come across this reading. This reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you would like a private reading, personalized just for you, all the information is in the description box below. I would love to do that for you. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly appreciate you all greatly. Thank you for joining me today, my dear Pisces. I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, spirits of pure love and light for Pisces, please show me clearly divine guidance. Important messages on eye-opening, new perspective. Guidance, please, for Pisces. For Pisces' highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right. All right, you have mirror here, romance, loneliness. All right, the bottom of this deck, you have self-esteem. Okay, so it's like you're in between, or it feels like a seesaw. Okay, your emotions might be unstable, or there's something here that you worry about, and so there's things to figure out. Okay, the way that they're showing me here, there's things to figure out. You have to start with doing the mirror work, doing the self-reflection. It's things that you need to notice, and it starts with you. So like that, you can make the changes that are necessary. And so awakening to some sort of truth, gaining clarity, when you know something here, or you feel something that has to do with relationships, that has to do with love, that has to do with romance, or any type of relationship here. But there's things that you need to notice, that you have to work within yourself, so like that you can give back to another in a balanced, beautiful manner, okay? There is experiences of feeling lonely, feeling isolated, feeling misunderstood. Some of you, there's like this feeling of not being loved, or not being seen, or you're turning your back on love. It's like you can't give yourself completely to another because it's hard to trust. It's very different for all of you, but there's just this sense of feeling alone, isolated, okay? And then that carries on some sort of sadness, or it can get in the way of your relationships, or it can get in the way of creating and building something for yourself here that you can be proud of. And so believing in your dreams, believing in your visions, there is this possibility of a connection that is coming in here. Someone admiring you for who you are, for your beautiful, unique ways. And so there might be someone here discovering you. It's like an unexpected type of meetup. And it's, this person sees a lot of what they desire in a partner, okay? Yes. So they value you. They value you. So working on your self-esteem is of importance, all right? Making sure that you are balancing your emotions, that you're thinking highly of yourself as you remain grounded, stable, balanced within. And so there has to be a higher self-esteem here. Believing in yourself, knowing your self-worth and value. Yes. Not depending on anyone else to make you feel good. This is you knowing it for yourself, okay? And not doubting yourself. Yes. It's like you're a lot in your head. You're thinking too much. You're overthinking, or you have to be very careful with the mind, you know, the mind deceiving you. All right. The lower part of the ego playing games with you, so you can be wrapped up in fear. So you can separate yourself from what you deserve and the people that are right for you. But there's definitely a new chapter, a new beginning with a partner, with another. Yes. And the partnership message is for some of you, okay? I just see you really balancing your divine masculine and feminine. That is very important here. Honoring both sides of you. We all have divine masculine and feminine within us. So honoring that. But you have a lot to give, and you're so worthy. And so make sure that you are not putting up with anything that is low vibrational or anything that doesn't have value, okay? Because I do see the value in you, and so you deserve someone that matches your energy. All right, what else, please? So doing the self-reflection is going to help you gain more clarity here when it comes to yourself, getting to know yourself better, and to do the inner work, the inner healing that is required so you can become a better version of you and move on, developing a better life for yourself, okay? There's always room for improvement. And so embracing that. All right. You have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Ace of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow. All right. You also have the Hermit, Virgo energy, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. All right, Pisces. You have to really continue again to work on yourself, okay? Make sure that you're giving yourself the nourishment that you need. Mind, body, and spirit. So you can align with your truth. So you can align with your true path and calling. So you can align with what you want to manifest and nurture and create and bring into fruition. And so there is just this focus on doing the self-reflection, okay, with the Hermit, taking time alone to recharge, to quiet the mind so you can think things through, so you can gain a higher perspective here, okay, on your situation. And so doing the mirror work, meditating, again, quieting the mind, going within for the answers is going to align you with your truth. And so you are becoming enlightened, okay, here. You are a beautiful light with the Hermit and the Star here. It's time to shine your beautiful light in a beautiful way. And so you are learning more about yourself. There's a new development, a new personal development that you're aligning with here. And so it brings in new beginnings. Again, nourishing something here that you've been calling, that you've been wanting, a partnership, a new opportunity, a new action forward. Whatever it is that makes you happy, you are nurturing that, okay? You have the ability to nurture it with that Ace of Cups. Your cup is overflowing here. And so you can pour of yourself to give to another, or you can pour of yourself to give to nourish what is of importance to you, what you want to create and build for yourself. And so now you are, yes, protecting yourself from what doesn't serve you in the people, situations. but also you are in a higher status than most. You are choosing love. You're choosing self-love. And as you work on yourself, you're going to really be able to give back to others and towards your dreams in an amazing way. Not giving up, standing up for your truth, standing up for what you believe in. No longer pleasing others, no longer doing something that you don't desire. This is you taking charge with great courage. No longer letting fear hold you back. And so speaking honestly to others, letting others know what you accept, what you don't accept. And so you're really putting up you're releasing some sort of burdens. Put up those boundaries if you need to. All right. And so with these new beginnings, you get to really move forward with much more clarity and understanding on how to begin again, how to build from here on out. And so you hold an amazing gift with amazing new beginnings, and you shall achieve something that is going to level you up. So take it slow, okay? Slow and steady, one step at a time. Don't rush anything. Stop, reassess, see what's working, see what's not. It's like you have to keep taking responsibility as you go along in your journey of life, to watch out for yourself, to stop and say, okay, what's going on now? Let me look at things in a higher perspective, so I make sure that I'm not dealing with nothing or with anything or anyone that doesn't serve me. Okay. And so it's like you're learning as you go. So make sure that you continue to embrace the changes that are going to help you become a better version of you, or help you get to the status that you want, to help you get to the happiness you need. Okay. And so, yes, there's going to be mistakes. There's going to be disappointments, but learn from your mistakes and keep it moving, keep elevating. All right. And so there's a lot that you need to look at with the way that you think about yourself, the way that you think about life. Whatever you think, whatever you're feeding is what you're attracting. And so positive mindset, all right, feeling more motivated, empowered to create something new for you. And so these are big life changes. This is not something that is little to me. They're showing it to me like it's big. It's a big change, and it starts from within you. All right. So make sure you're doing that mirror work, do the shadow work, the healing work, whatever you feel comfortable with, to start shifting and changing things to work out in your favor. Yeah, you have the Six of Swords, so you're moving on. You're moving on from what kept you in the dark, what kept you in a difficult situation. Now you're moving forward towards smoother waters, no longer dealing with that issue or that situation any longer. Now you are in alignment with justice. You're balancing the scales. You're making the decisions with truth, with what's fair and true to you. For some of you, there's an opportunity coming in, a new contract, a new commitment, okay? A new partnership is very different for all of you. But finally, it's like you're in control here. You're in control of the reins. If it's not fair, if it's not balanced, if it's not truth, you're not going to deal with it. And so that you have like this no nonsense type of energy. You've gone through enough. Now it's up to you what you create for yourself. The actions you take and what you believe. And so I'm loving these new beginnings. All right. And these new partnerships as well. Yeah, it's like you're blocking the haters, whoever's trying to keep you down, whoever's trying to keep you stuck in a negative cycle. You need to let go of that. Okay. Because that's not for you. You got to help yourself here. All right, let's see. You have surrendered to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power. rather than playing it small. And so it's time. It's time to take charge. It's time to embrace your warrior's heart, Pisces. Full force, empowered, okay, motivated, making the changes that are necessary in your life here. You hold the stamina, the intelligence, okay, the power to do this. And they're showing me that you will receive the healing. You will receive what you desire here. But there has to be self-help, self-work, okay? You doing it in a beautiful way, in a healing way, in a supportive way. And so make sure you're being good to you. Make sure you're being kind to yourself. Make sure that you're aligning with the right mentors, teachers, guides, okay? That can really enlighten you in a beautiful manner, okay? So you can call back your power and lead with this powerful, amazing mindset, okay? And again, you're in control here of the ego with this lion, in control of that lower part of the ego that keeps you stuck in fear or codependency or whatever it is, okay, for you. Yes. Thinking highly of yourself, I keep hearing. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So be very aware of what you're obsessing about, okay? What you're thinking about way too much. What you're worrying about way too much. Again, put up those boundaries. Free yourself from that overthinking, okay? Protect yourself from that. Protect yourself from anyone that's trying to put fear into your heart. Don't accept it, okay? And so, oh, okay. All right, I picked that up, so I'm going to read it anyways. Surrender comparisons, excuse me. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. So again, focus on you, how you can better yourself, honor your power, your courage, all right? Empower yourself to continue to take action towards what is best for you here. So again, you're in control of the new developments. Yes. And gaining upon the beautiful clarity that is coming, that is approaching for you. What else, please, for Pisces? All right. Listen deeply. Make an intention to be present with one specific person when they are talking to you. Keep reminding yourself of your intention. Notice any impulse to jump in, interrupt, or fix, and how it feels physically in the body. It will take time to learn to respond differently. So practice patience and don't give yourself a hard time when you forget. So practicing patience, okay, when you're connecting with another, give them their space to speak, be patient. It has to be like flowing with great ease and balance here, okay? But this is a beautiful practice here. So like that, you understand, like, not to be hard on others, not to be hard on yourself. And give yourself some grace when you do forget something, or when you're not aware of something that you're doing. If someone tells you with a lot of kindness and love, if it comes from the right place, and tell you something maybe that you're not aware of, then be open to that information so you can help yourself, okay? Also at the back of this card, it says, what can you learn? Much of the time when we are with others, although we may be present physically, our mind and our attention is somewhere else. But sometimes listening in silence with full attention is the greatest kindness you can give to someone. So you can really lend an ear here to someone, all right? Pay attention to them, give them the time. All right, have patience with that. it's just you being present, you being there for another, for people that you love, people that you care about. I'm also getting that you are very gifted in listening and giving great advice. And so this has a lot to do with your calling, with your career path. And so this is something here to be aware of as well. What is it that you can learn from another? And what is the amazing wisdom and guidance and support that you can give and receive? And so it's just a nice, beautiful energy that I'm receiving here. Just make sure that you don't shut others down because of their beliefs, or there's something about making fun of someone. I don't know if that's happening to you. If someone is making fun of you, or you're making fun of someone, making someone feel bad, they're giving me that type of energy as well. So just be aware of that. Okay, if it's happening to you, communicate it. Like, hey, I don't think that's funny. I don't like the way that you're, reacting to what I say or whatever. Just be honest. Again, put up those boundaries and speak up for yourself. Okay. All right, Pisces, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. Please don't forget to give this video, this reading, a thumbs up. To continue to receive divine guidance and messages for your journey ahead, please subscribe to the channel. Please share this channel with others. That will be a great help for the channel. Thank you. Also, if you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I send you back that love in return. Blessings, love, and light. Till next time. Bye-bye.